There's another one for the motherland. Yes, 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 there's another one for the motherland. When the shade on the detail.
I like it, Paris beats.
For your info, check the intro, check the logo, I'm for the zone.
All the diasporans that I bumped into, the American ones, the UK ones, everybody who's come over here, all get mugged off. I haven't. And the reason why is because, well, for a start, Jaja is protecting me over here. I'm telling you that, Jaja is protecting me. And secondly, I stopped them, man, they're in their tracks. You know, that's why those relationships don't blossom with me. You see, a lot of the traits that you lot hate me for, like, for example, when things that I don't like occur, I turn my back and I just walk away. I don't want to know. I don't want no negativity around me. And do you know, those traits are the traits that have kind of kept me going, have kind of kept me alive over here. And they've all worked to my benefit. Other traits, my kind of miserableness when people do stupid things. Stamp it out. I stamp it out straight away. All that kind of stuff has really kept me in good stead. And I've tried to advise people because it goes back to that thing about separating the people from the land. We have a spiritual connection to this land, but it's been 400 years and a lot has happened in that time, and the people don't see things the same way that we do. You know, the kind of every day you wake up as a black guy in the West, you are aware that you are a black guy. They haven't had that here because everybody's black. And it's not an issue, you know? So when we come over here and we're trying to explore our deeper inner blackness, our Africanness, it doesn't resonate with them. It doesn't. You know, and some of them are smart. For example, the guys at Rasta Zone, for example, you know, I think that they should call that place fake Rasta Zone. Because if I had a penny for every time one of them Rastas come up to me and is like, yo, my nigga, I'd probably be a millionaire. That's another thing. When they do that, I'll stop them in their tracks straight away. Listen, if you calling yourself a Rasta, and you haven't got the time to educate yourself to know not to call a man a nigger, right? Then, sorry, I know what you lot are saying. Stephen's being Stephen. Nah, sorry, I'm not having it. If I'm going to stop another man for calling me a nigger, I'm going to stop a Rasta man for... In Africa, a Rasta man walking up to me saying, yo, my nigger, is unacceptable. Yeah, and I put them in their place straight off. But anyway, I'm rambling right off the point, right? Well, the only point I'm making is that, you know, I generally go out on a Friday night and I can go out on my own. I actually want to show you Ugali in this next snippet because it's a staple for everybody over here. Not for me, I don't really eat it that regularly, but it's such a big part of being over here that I just want to show it to you anyway. So, Ugali, love and all.
Yeah, man, loyal to the awakening.
Do it, people. Rise up and live.
Rise up, rise up, rise up.
Rise up and live.
Rise up, rise up, rise up.
Rise up and live. Yeah. Now behold the awakening.
The awakening.
Now behold the awakening.
The awakening.
I are done. With them lies and propaganda, I are done. Oh yeah, just hear me now. The truth we are find out for ourselves. Now
Nolasco's got two parts to it. There is a little sort of seating area where you can get some food, and that's what I'm doing here. And there's also a nightclub bit to the right hand side. Now, I just bumped into an old friend of mine, Mariam. Yes, Mariam is from Arusha. Yes, and Mariam is half Somali and half Chaga. Yeah, Chaga is one of those kind of well-known Tanzanian tribes. The Chaga tribe are known because they like money. So if you're Chaga, you're a woman who likes money. Yeah. So I'm going to be very, very careful around Mariam. Yeah. But yeah, so I've just ordered some Mbuzi Makange, yeah, with mboga. Mboga's a majani, and kapana. I usually like rice, lakini leo nina ugali. Kwa sababu ninataka ku show rafiki yangu in Uingereza. Yeah, I don't think they've ever seen ugali, so I'm going to show them how to eat it. That's why I just washed my hands, because I'm going to eat it with my hands. You have to eat ugali with your hands, right? Ugali, do you know, it's amazing how things develop, you know, because I remember one of my way early videos. My name? Stephen. Yeah. You don't remember? Okay, I'm just going to tell them one thing, right? One of my videos, way back, when I first went to Arusha, this is one of the early videos on the first trip that I came to Tanzania. I remember I bought some ugali in this restaurant, and I didn't know what it was. And I sat there saying, Kigali or something. And Kigali is the capital of Rwanda, I think. Yeah. Where are you going? You're going back to work? Oh no, I've already ordered it. Yeah. So they're going to be bringing it. Yeah. So Santi, yes, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Give my friends a smile. Absolutely beautiful young lady. Oh, you're going inside, yeah? Well, I've actually come to see some people tonight, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come next door. I'll tell you what, I'll come next door and I'll say goodbye before I go, yeah? Okay. Okay, thanks, Miriam. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Miriam, give me a kiss. Listen, if you don't, and my friends see that you don't give me a kiss, hey? So what? So what is the camera? Your boss is going to get you in trouble if you give me a kiss. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah, okay. I wanted that to be a Frenchie, but you know, obviously she's worried about her boss, so never mind. Okay, thanks, Miriam. See you later. Yeah. Okay. Bye bye. Yeah, so I've ordered these three things, but because it's Friday, I've got some chips on the side, and I've got the three things that I just told you that I'm going to get, right? Usually when I come here, I get a Juicy and Miwa, but I've seen that the only ones that they've got are the pre-made ones, yeah? It's all fresh, but they put lots of sugar in it, and I just don't do lots of sugar anymore. So I'm just going to chill, eat my food, have a little chat with you guys later, and that's it. The kind of meal that I'm going to be eating today, it kind of constitutes my one meal a day, and around that I eat, you know, just kind of pick on other things, but it's generally kind of fruit, because that's what's in such abundance here. If you eat the kind of fruits that you get over here, 10 a penny, do you know, you can stay away from things like sweets and chocolates and crisps and all those kind of things, right? And then the weight would just drop off. Yeah? Lovely. We've got another little bit of salad here. We've got the mbogas and majani, which are the green leaf vegetables. And we've got Mbuzi Makange, which is, Mbuzi means goat. So So that's goat meat, and the Makange is the way that it's been prepared. And over here we have the ugali. Basically what you do is you grab a piece of the ugali, and it's quite hot. As you can see, the steam's coming off it. And what they do is they press the ugali in their hands like that. They kind of squeeze it into this. Now don't ask me why they do that, this is just how they do it. They squeeze it into a tight lump. And then what you do, you can just like scoop up. This Makange is pretty dry compared to normal Makange. So you can just scoop it up like this with the ugali. A little bit of meat there, yeah? And then you just chuck it in your mouth like this. I've got a little bit of ugali, a little bit of a bowl with it. So ugali apparently is quite healthy, but it's very stodgy. The actual literal translation of ugali is stiff porridge. It's kind of maize, and they just put water in the maize, and they just mix it until it's this kind of hard dough. And then they just, as you can see, break it up. That is Mbuzi Makange, okay? With ugali. I do strongly advise you to get your hands on some of this if you ever come to Tanzania. Makange, by the way, you can do anything with Makange. They do Mbuzi with it, which is squid. Pweza, which is octopus. You can get chicken Makange, beef Makange. I'm just having Mbuzi because, you know, I like goat. Anyway, I'm going to eat it, right, and get the rest of my day complete. Okay? Love it all.
There's another one for the motherland. Yes, 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 there's another one for the motherland. When you shake on the beat,
I like it, Paris beats.
for your info, check the intro, check the logo, I'm for the zongo. Make a link up with the gringo, another hit song, it's a bingo. And